Hi Aquarius, welcome into your mid-month reading for the month of December 2022. I do want to remind you, of course, this is general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But I more than appreciate your likes, your comments, and of course your subscriptions to the channel if you haven't joined this Aquarian tribe already. But we're going to keep this set of mid-month readings general, leave it open to spirit to see what needs to come through for us, and then we will jump over to do your money and career read for the mid-month, for mid-month rather. I will leave that down below, first link. That will be on Patreon. So I do hope to see you over there. But let's begin. And we're going to pull from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck and see what we get for you. I mean, there's a reason why for yours specifically, I felt the need to start by cleansing the energy so thoroughly. It's been a bit of a struggle to begin this reading, okay? A million different attempts, kept slipping up on my words. I feel like energy is affecting you. I sense that you're desiring or looking forward to a change. It could be happening in the second half of the month for you, setting you off towards more peace and comfort. I did get two channeled messages before I started attempting to record. The first one was tired vibes. I can relate. And the other one was, if it's peaceful, it's for you. If it's peaceful, it's for me, right? That's your vibe in the remainder of the year. It's you just feeling quite tired and a bit burnt out, having a lot to move towards or just make the best out of, accomplish, but not forcing it, right? In any regards, in horrible wording, in any regard, in when it comes to all areas of your life. But whatever feels peaceful, conversations, situations, tasks, that's for you. For Aquarius. Somebody's making you feel uncomfortable at least part of the month. We have Be Here Now, the Hummingbird spirit. There's part of you that feels the strong inclination to drift to the past or fast forward to the future, but Spirit's saying there's a beauty in you staying present in the here and now, right? You will miss where you're at to a certain extent, is what I'm getting. Embrace the in-between. Yeah, it feels like there's an in-between stage you're getting ready to leave behind or just looking forward to shifting forward towards more. Again, not the best wording, but we're going to keep moving forward. Nothing is wasted as well. Now, I do feel like there are some obstacles you have to overcome, right? But there's this subtle fierceness about you where you've dealt with certain similar obstacles in the past, where you feel nothing can get you down, where you feel if something can't get done in that moment, okay, I'll wait. Okay, or I'll wait till or I'll simply wait till the circumstances shift in my favor. Interesting. I do feel like justice is on your side throughout the remainder of the month in regards to where you've been putting your energy, your resources, what you've been watering. Yeah, nothing is wasted. Bear with me. I do feel as if the remainder of the month reminds you that even the downtime, right? Even the moments of simply doing nothing, not wasted, okay? Moments where you feel as if you should be doing something or you have the intention of getting more done and then you do very minimal or nothing at all. Spirit's saying this is because you need to go through that necessary healing, right? But all the meanwhile, you're being reminded to get your voice out there, okay, or to continue to do so. I do feel as if Spirit's going to be speaking through you. That could cause some struggles at certain points, but some important messages will come through. Don't be surprised if you're sung through, right? They'll sing songs through you. Sometimes not even, they're spirit originals is what I like to call them, right? They make up songs. But there is this very honorable light you're being seen in, if you look at that crown there. And I really do feel as if as you get your voice out there, potentially even Spirit's messages for my spiritual workers being drawn to this reading, you can do no wrong. You will find oneself thriving through it, and your business or your project, your hobby, your job, something of the sort is thriving because you're singing your individual song and you're embracing change so wholeheartedly, okay? But yeah, we have time to let go, embrace the in-between, and be here now. So interesting how they almost contradict each other, being the three that we put on the board. But it's this feeling where there are moments in the second half of the month where you need to embrace the current day situation, the present moment. But then Spirit's saying your, I guess these coincide, right? And so yeah, it feels like a stepping stone that you are in, leaving behind, or getting ready to, wish to, that's needing to be embraced. And Spirit's saying, what's up next for you? So much better, so much better. It feels like you're being prepped to spread your wings and fly towards what feels more comfortable, more peaceful, where things feel easier for oneself. When this one area of your life or one situation feels more conducive, more comfortable, once again, that keeps coming to be, feels more aligned with you. It's as if other areas of your life will improve, and you'll just find oneself manifesting and drawing in, attracting what you deserve more so, right? In a healthy sense. And I just feel like time to let go of what's not meant for you. It may have once been right for you, or you may not have noticed the unhealthiness of the situation once upon a time, but it feels like it's this release where you're moving again towards what's meant for you. Let's pull from the Light Seers. I feel like in the midst of what you're moving towards or getting ready to, what you're making the best out of, you're learning more, as I saw the Page of Swords, learning more about who you're becoming in this lifetime. And more in regards to what you want, what you desire, what's going to be right for you. It's okay not to have it all figured out, is what I'm getting. But I feel like people love you. There's going to be a focus on your love life, even sexual matters. I feel like my single Aquarians drawn to the reading, there's luck on your side when it comes to browsing online, when it comes to meeting people out and about. But it feels like that's not priority number one. Okay, it feels like your money and career, your comfort, your peace, healing, that's your priority. Even if you don't expect it to be moving into this part of the month. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's straight. For Aquarius to continue. Okay, the Hermit. Yeah, I just feel like you're embracing your alone time in the second half of the month, right? Naturally adding on to what I was just saying. And Spirit saying with the Hermit card coming out, you could have heavy Virgo in your chart. You are a leader naturally at heart in your own individual way. And that's shining for all to see, or for at least some people to see in the second half of the month. Any social media posts, on point. Changes, switch ups, efforts to keep things fresh and lighthearted, or just more effective, on point. But it just feels like there's celebration taking place at a certain point in regards to acquiring a new opportunity, in regards to actually letting a situation go and moving towards something better for oneself. I do feel like as well there is one, if not multiple points where you connect with an old friend, right? Or an old acquaintance, or several, and that makes you feel warm-hearted. Spirit's saying it's these type of connections that we need to keep with us moving forward, as long as they're feeling healthy all the meanwhile, right? Given connections do change over time. But I do feel as if you're also thinking about, to an extent, what you left behind in the recent past, or rewinding back, and how it's all led you to where you are. And Spirit's saying everything's purposeful. You need to remember that, okay? You need to remember that. But it's as if there's a moment or two in the second half of the month where you're able to be one with the present moment successfully. Not to say there aren't other moments, but and it's that particular moment or two where Spirit's highlighting the fact that you were easily able to appreciate in a very calm, peaceful, simplistic manner, celebrate how far you've come. Okay? And so recognize how on point that is for you, okay? Or how on point you've been or are at this point along your path, and how intuitive you are, right? Trusting your intuition up until this point, or even recently, is leading you towards better for oneself. Interesting. I feel like that was a struggle, but I was getting a full body of goosebumps, which was a bit distracting. But remember, that's Spirit confirming that the words coming out of your mouth, or what you just thought, or how you're feeling, is quite on point and accurate. You could be very psychic or predictive, or just very spiritual, at the very least very intuitive, being drawn to this reading. Let's pull two more before we wrap this up. Yeah, I feel like in the midst of what you're moving towards, what you're letting go of, what you're embracing all the meanwhile, you're going to feel color start to come back to your life, right? And Spirit's saying you may still feel tired ending this year and entering 2024, sorry, 2023, but you will find oneself feeling more at peace. Again, that comfort and color coming back into your situation, which is exactly what you need to say the very least. Okay, they're saying well deserved. I just heard I could cry. This feels so good. We have the Six of Swords over here. And so it's just this beautiful moving towards, once again, what's meant for you. And I just feel like as you embrace more of what is right for you at this point along your path, again, you're going to easily attract in more of what's meant for you, the type of people that's meant for you. And it will just feel like almost a bit of a treasure hunt. You're going to be feeling more inclined towards the end of the month to go on small adventures, to embrace the outdoors if Mother Nature allows it, to try new things, to be one with the simplistic moments. And I feel like socializing is going to feel more welcomed by you by the last week of the month for more than one reason, okay? It's the second half of the remainder of December for you that reminds you that when you trust in your intuition, when you do what's right for you and you don't settle for less and you prioritize your peace and comfort all the meanwhile, your life is going to improve. And I see that people will be looking in and being proud of you. They'll be proud of you, rather, for doing what's right for you and for improving your life step by step, day by day. All right? So I hope this was truly helpful. Do remember to check out the first link down below for your mid-month money and career read. I am sending you so much love and light, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Aqua.